A big talker today around town is Highway 99. The freeway is being completely shut down in both directions between 47th Avenue and US Highway 50. That closure, it's going to begin tonight at 8, so you'll want to plan accordingly because it's not reopening until 4 a.m. Wednesday morning. Caltrans will be working around the clock to replace and fix the bridge deck at the 21st Avenue undercrossing in just 99 hours. Caltrans' Amarjeet Benipal is here now to tell us more about the FixSac99 project. Good morning.
Good morning, Aubrey, and good morning to all of your California live audience as well. And thanks for having me on your show.
Well, we're happy to have you. And like I said, this is something that people need to know about, that they're talking about. Caltrans has really been putting in overtime for this project, especially ahead of it, to get the word out about this major closure. But can you explain why Caltrans has decided on this 4-day closure now?
Well, first of all, the section of 99 at 21st Avenue, which is in service over 6 decades, has deteriorated due to the use by heavy truck traffic on this corridor, along with the weather. Right now, we are actually seeing some concrete spalling, corrosion in our rebars, and we wanted to take more proactive and preventative measures where we are going to come in and replace the entire superstructure, including the bridge deck. And as a result of this construction, in 4 days, we're going to have a brand new structure which is going to service us in Sacramento region for the next 75 years. And so we are really excited about trying to do this work in 4 days using accelerated bridge construction method, which is, even though in a short period of time, we're going to be shutting down the facility, but in the long run, it is going to be a lot more convenient for the community because we are going to get in, get it done, and get out of the way so public can use this facility as soon as we are done with it on Wednesday morning on June 16th.
Yeah, so what exactly is being replaced in this project?
So we are going to be removing the existing bridge deck, which is also the girders. And along with that, the existing sound walls are going to be replaced. Concrete barrier in the median is going to be replaced. And we are going to bring new girders and a deck, which we already have in the contractor's yard. And they are already actually doing the dry runs in terms of trying to make sure that everything is going to fit when they're going to be brought to the site. And once they are actually placed, we are going to then rebuild the sound wall, put the concrete barrier back. Also, one of the other community enhancement which we wanted to do with this structure is, if you walked underneath the existing structure, sometimes it feels a little more dark. So we are going to be adding additional lighting underneath the bridge. So when people, when pedestrians or bicyclists are going through this section, they're going to have more lighting underneath this structure as well.
Well, this is quite the undertaking because you're replacing the entire thing, plus adding a few other things. How confident is Caltrans with this plan for the accelerated construction, and has Caltrans done this before?
Yes, we have done this construction method before across the state. And last year, if you recall, we actually did the Echo Summit viaduct replacement in Tahoe Basin. At that time, we actually used the same approach, which allowed us to actually fix that section in a 2-lane corridor over a 10-day period. And from the lessons which we have learned, we are actually very confident we are going to be able to replace this section actually in 4 days. Otherwise, which could have taken us almost 6 months, where we would have been taking the lanes for a long period of time and was going to be inconveniencing not only our local community, but also the long haulers, which are actually traversed through this section of the highway.
Yeah, so you guys are trying to get in, get out, and as we were looking at some pictures earlier, this project, a lot of it's being done off-site, and then you bring it on-site. It's kind of like a puzzle. You're going to fit everything into place and reassemble it?
Absolutely. You stated it very well. So our plan is to bring these precast members. First, once we removed it, then bring the precast girders, and then we're going to place those using the cranes in place. And once they are actually placed, we're going to use high-performance concrete, ultra-high-performance concrete, which is going to actually stitch them together. Once that part is taken care of, then we're actually going to place a surfacing on top of the deck, a smooth ride for Wednesday morning travel for our commuters.
Yeah, you know, obviously a lot of people are worried about the inconvenience. There may be some frustration. That closure is scheduled to start at 8 tonight and will go through early morning Wednesday, June 16. Remind us, exactly where and how long of a stretch of Highway 99 will be impacted.
We are going to be closing Highway 99 on the south side. Southerly limit of the closure are going to be 47th Avenue interchange, and the northerly side is going to be Highway 99 and 50 interchange. So, and along with many of the other on-ramps approaching those sections are going to be closed as well. So during that closure, we are asking if you can avoid the trip, first of all. That's actually the best option. Avoid the trip. Use the technology such as telework, telemedicine, you can do, or do your chores beforehand. That would be the best thing. Yeah. But if you do need to take a trip, you can use Interstate 5 as an alternative corridor. But more importantly, if you can use light rail, that would be the best option, because we have a partner with Regional Transit. For next 4 days, you're going to have a free ride on Regional Transit. Please take full advantage of it. And we really are suggesting to actually use that system, because that's one venue you do not have to be stuck in the traffic. On Fixed Guideway, you're going to get to your destination on time.
Nobody wants to be stuck in traffic, so it's important. Take note, avoid 99, especially that stretch. It's going to not be able to pass through. All right, for details on this closure and more roadwork info, go to FixSac99.com.